Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna share with you what original Medicare is. Medicare was established back in 1966. It is a national health program for the United States. In the United States, it's for the people that live here. That's for Medicare. It was established again in 1966 and administered by the Social Security Administration. So why do I mention original Medicare? Does that mean there's a different Medicare? Yes, original Medicare, and the new one is called Advantage Medicare. In my next video, I will share with you what it is. For this video, original Medicare. What is original Medicare? So first of all, Medicare is a federal program, and it provides medical service for the eligible people. And who are eligible? If you work for the in the United States, if you work for 10 years, you would earn a 40 points credit for 10 years, giving that you make at least this year this amount. For this year, 2020, if you make at least $1,410 in 3 months, you make that amount, you would qualify for 1 quarter. But of course, if you make more, it's still, you qualify still with 1 quarter. But that's the minimum requirement, is 1,400 to qualify for 1 quarter. And a year we have 4 quarters, so that's 4 points. And you do 10 years, 40 points. Once you meet the 10 years requirement, you would qualify for Medicare. And there are 2 parts, Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B. So so that's the requirement age. What is the requirement age? 65 years and older, you would qualify for Medicare automatically. What you have to apply, but that's the age requirement, 65 and older. However, if you are disabled, you still can apply for Medicare. The requirement time for processing and approval and all that takes about 24 months for you to qualify. If given that you are disabled, then you would qualify for Medicare, but the waiting period is 24 months. The exceptions are, there are a few exceptions. One is if you have ESRD. And what is that? ESRD is a end-stage renal disease. If you have that disease, or ALS, which is Lou Gehrig disease, or cancers. Those are the 3 that you can apply for Medicare and don't have to wait to get approval, because those are the 3 exceptions. Other than that, the waiting period is 24 months, 2 years. So 65 years older or disabled or with this disease. So that's the age requirement and the disability. So with Medicare, like I said earlier, we have Part A and Part B. What is Part A? Part A is, it covers hospital stay. Part A covers hospital stay, skilled nursing facility. What else? Where place? Hospital stay and skilled nursing facility or hospice. So that's Part A. Okay. And with that, if you meet the requirement of 40 point credits, then your Part A is paid. You don't have to pay for the premium. You qualify. You don't have to pay for monthly premium. However, when you go to the hospital stay, for the hospital stay, there's a per stay deductible, which is $1,408 per stay. That's your deductible. You don't pay for premium, monthly premium, but there's a deductible for that. And for those who don't qualify for Part A because they have not reached the 10 years working in the United States, they still have to pay for their Part A premium. And the Part A premium for this year, 2020, is $422 just for Part A. That's for the cost of hospital stay, nursing facility, and hospice. And that's a lot of money, $422 just for Part A. And now we go to Part B. Part B, what does Part B cover? Part B covers doctor visit. It covers lab work, durable medical equipment, outpatient services, surgeries. So that's covered for Part B, outpatient. Part A is in hospital, in hospice. Part B is outpatient. For Part B, there's a premium. Everyone has to pay for a premium. And the premium for this year, 2020, is $144. Usually, always, that's the case that when you are 65 years and older, you receive Social Security income or disabled, you still get Social Security disability income. The Social Security Administration automatically withdraw the money from your benefit to pay for your Part B. That's $144. And that's applied across the board, unless you are low income person, low income customer, retiree, given that you make, let's say, under $1,400 or receiving Social Security, the income, or all combined income under $1,400. If you receive that amount, then what you need to do is to go to the Department of Public Social Services and apply for a program that's called Medicare Saving Program, MSP, Medicare Saving Program. And what that does is, if you meet the income requirement, the county would go ahead and reimburse the $144 that it take it out from your Social Security check. You will not have to pay for it. And the county will go ahead and pay for your Part B, given that you have low income or low Social Security benefit under $1,400. But you have to apply for that. And what else? For Part B, okay. So there's a lot of benefit for those who make very little to nothing when they are retired. One thing that troubles me is that I find that it's not fair for the working class, for the 19 years of services that I hear from the clients. It's not fair that they work all their life, but at the end, they still have to pay for, because of their Social Security over the limit of $1,400 or so a month, they still have to pay for their Part B, and they don't get the assistance, any other assistance. And for those who get very little of Social Security benefit, then they get all the help. They get the $144 paid for Part B, and what else they get is they could apply for Medi-Cal at Department of Public Social Services. When they apply for Medi-Cal, Medicare would pay for the 20% that Medicare does not pay. So Part B, beside the premium 144, it only covers you 80% of the services, and the 20% is from you, from your own pocket, and that would be a lot if you have to have a surgery. You know how much that costs in the hospital when it comes to surgery, hip replacements, all that services. That can be thousands of dollars, and that can really stress you out if you're not aware that it's not paid for. So so for that, I work, like I say, I worked for the county for 19 years, and I hear a lot of complaints that, of course, retirees don't get a lot of money. That maybe $2,600 is the maximum, I believe, or $2,400. And with that, they still have to pay for their rent, their food, and on top of that, they still have to pay for their Part B, $144, and the 20%, which who has thousands of dollars to pay for 20%? God forbidden if you have to go to the hospital. A lot of people don't have that kind of money around to do that. And I wish I knew when I was working with the county that I would advise my clients to go and look for, to sign up for Medicare Advantage, because the Medicare Advantage is what comes in to help you pay that 20% that the original Medicare does not pay for you. Unfortunately, it is not known to the public, or it's not widely known. A lot of people that I work with didn't know about that, and from what I read today, about 25% of retirees are not aware of that service of Medicare Advantage that pay that 20% that Medicare does not pay. So what else can I share with you? So from looking at my notes, I think I cover everything about Medicare, original Medicare. In next video, I will share with you what Medicare Advantage is, and that's what I do. That's part of my new career, is educating people that there is help out there, but you have to apply, and there's time to apply, when to apply, and what to apply. So that's what I will be. That's what I do now. So I think that is about it for Medicare, original Medicare, and in my next video I will share with you more about Medicare Advantage. If you have any question, please message me or put on a comment if or email me, and I would be happy to share with you more what I know about Medicare, how to apply, when to apply, and what to look out for. Because if you are not prepared, then you don't want to have a big surprise that can cost you thousands of dollars that you not prepared for or able to pay for. You don't want to stress out something like that. And so I do thank you for taking your time to watch this video. I hope it's informative and it can help answer some questions you might have. Thank you, and I will talk to you in my next video, and see you. Take care. Bye bye.